All right, Amy, what was the most requested match for you to watch?
Kennel from Hell.
Kennel from Hell?
Yes.
So we're going to check that out. It's the Big Boss Man.
I'm so excited.
And Al Snow. Let's kick it off right about now.
Okay.
You have been begging.
Yes, I'm so excited. It's finally here.
Begging to see Unforgiven 1999.
Kennel from Hell.
The Kennel from Hell match. Which is funny because the British Bulldog is on this card, but the Kennel from Hell involves Al Snow and the Big Boss Man in a Kennel from Hell match. So I tried to describe it to you earlier. What is your understanding of a Kennel from Hell?
You said there's like dogs or something, and I don't know.
And it was that dogs. You're like, well, I need to see dogs.
Well, obviously, and I mean, it sounds cool, Kennel from Hell.
And several of the fans said you need to watch this.
Yeah.
They said this is a great moment, sarcasm, in wrestling history.
I have loved all of the great moments so far. Those have been my favorite ones.
So it looks like there is a steel cage.
Wait, does this man's shirt say I love head?
Yes.
I like this guy. What's his name?
Al Snow.
All right, I'm a fan.
So his gimmick was that he was crazy and he talked to a mannequin head.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of double entendres of how much he likes head and he takes head to bed. There's a lot of head jokes. What does everybody
Why
want?
haven't you told me about this guy yet? I love him.
He's one of my favorites. I believe from Lima, Ohio. Is that how you pronounce Lima? Not lima beans. Lima, Ohio, I believe. And his opponent is the Big Boss Man.
Ooh.
A corrupt prison guard.
Aw.
Looks like it, right?
Don't like him already.
From
clearly.
Georgia, Cobb County.
No one likes the man. I lived in Cobb County for a little while.
Did you?
Marietta.
No way.
No.
So, Al Snow versus the Big Boss Man. And I haven't seen the dogs yet. I thought there were supposed to be dogs in this Kennel from Hell.
Yeah, what's going on?
We'll have to watch it. I watched this pay-per-view, I think, live over 20 years ago, but I have not seen it since.
Well, I'm not... Oh, I heard him... The announcer said something about the dogs, so...
Okay,
cool.
So the Big Boss Man, Ray Traylor, also in WCW played the part of Big Bubba Rogers.
Ooh.
And here comes the dogs.
The dogs, yes. So there's a bunch of Rottweilers?
Looks like Rottweilers, yeah.
Fun.
Now you have a dog, right?
I do.
You want to have a shout out to your dog? Don't say his name because he'll hear us and then he'll
Yeah.
spell it out. He won't know.
Shout out to my dog. He's way bigger and more vicious than these pups.
She has a Chihuahua. An attack Chihuahua. So don't try to enter her luxurious condominium. So it looks like the dogs are coming, and Big Boss Man better get in the cage, or else he's going to be eaten up by these vicious Rottweilers.
That's amazing. I just like Al Snow's whole, like, he's in jeans and cut off t-shirt, and he just, like, he's got a good vibe to him. I like it.
Every interview I've ever seen with Al Snow, he just seems like a likable person.
I like him. And he's just kind of climbing all over the cage from the inside. There's no reason for him to be doing that.
I think he's holding the door shut. So Big Boss Man can't get in, so he's stuck in there with these evil dogs.
Awesome.
Kind of he's toying
These
with them.
dogs do not look evil at all. They look so nice.
That's kind of the gimmick here. So Big Boss Man now entering the cage.
Ooh, he's trying to get up there. Oh.
And Al Snow hits him with a snow shovel.
Aw.
That makes sense.
Snow shovel. Oh,
Yeah.
Good. Ow.
Ooh,
Like,
yeah,
it looks
you gotta
like
watch
he's
your
popping
hands.
his fingers.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Ooh.
Big Boss Man here had lost a lot of weight. We're going to look at him in some matches with Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage, where he's probably 100 pounds heavier.
Oh, wow.
He's looking pretty slim and svelte.
So, modern day wrestling, do they have as many weapons and stuff? Because all of these...
Modern day 2020?
Yeah.
You don't watch as much anymore, but I don't think you see as many
Like snow shovels coming out. Yeah.
I think that was more of an extreme era 1990s.
That makes it fun. These dogs are so cute, and they are just not intimidating at all. There's no reason for them to be there.
Yeah, I think they had to add in some barking noises just to make it like scary. The dogs are busy talking to each other.
Yeah, they're... Ooh, he's Al Snow's like just a climbing spider monkey. He's just climbing all over the place.
Yeah, it's fun to climb for the sake of climbing because you don't want to be down by the dogs because the dogs will get you. Wild card.
I'd just be hanging out with the dogs. I like dogs.
Yeah. So Al Snow climbing to get back into the
cool.
ring.
Oh.
cage matches are always a little difficult to digest. Oftentimes, you just have to climb out of the cage to win.
Okay.
And so they make it seem much harder to climb a 6-foot cage than it should be. Or an 8-foot cage or whatever.
That makes sense. Because these guys are so athletic. They could be up and down that and over
you would
that.
think.
And...
A guy like Al Snow could jump that thing in a heartbeat.
Right.
If that was this match.
Yeah. I like Al Snow's belt. That's just that was like a relic of the 90s. I feel like those were more common then, right?
Yeah, I don't know what is the belt.
I don't know what it's called, but that's just,
Look like it had bottle caps on it or something.
Yeah.
Al is wearing a lot of denim.
Yes. I like it a lot.
I don't think that's his standard wrestling outfit. I think that's his dog cage. So the dogs are more interested in each
the dogs
other.
are just like wanting to hang out together, and they're kind of smiling and having a good time.
Good bit of barking at each other.
It looked like before we cut away that the big boss man was kind of looking through Al's bag, maybe to see what kind
of weapons are in there.
Yeah, I don't know if he's got something up his sleeve now.
So what has been your favorite match to date? You've watched more than a dozen matches now in your lifetime.
Well, yeah, he had some stick. I knew it. I saw it coming. I really liked Sable's boobs and the handprint thing. That was fun. And the first time I saw The Undertaker, it was awesome.
We need to watch more Undertaker.
Yeah.
You'll like him.
I really, really liked, I guess, like WrestleMania with Elizabeth and Hulk and...
Oh, Randy Savage.
Yeah, that was just a fun moment.
What was that, the $1 Million Man versus Randy Savage match?
Yeah, it was the tag team one.
Oh, the tag team. So that was maybe SummerSlam.
Oh, okay.
Right.
But yeah, that was one that I just really got into, and was kind of like, aw, hit me in the feels when they won, and got to celebrate together.
What'd you think of Hulk Hogan touching Miss Elizabeth's bottom?
I felt like about that. That was not cool. It's not being a good friend.
So eras-wise, you've seen 80s, 90s, and 2015. Mm-hmm. Like the gimmicky 90s, and then the attitude 90s, the big characters 80s, and closer to present day 2015. What has been your favorite era?
I like the 80s and the 90s. They are both fun. I don't like the modern stuff. Anything like 2000s and on I don't like it.
Oh, it looks like Big Boss Man is cutting a hole in this fence to try to escape through the ceiling.
Oh, that's crazy, but he's got like a bat. Ooh, ouch.
No, I think a bat to the junk would
Oh,
hurt
he
you.
broke the stick or bat or whatever it was over the Big Boss Man. That's insane.
Right.
So just like every single sign in this crowd is like, I like head.
They used to, at ECW, when Al Snow started using that gimmick, they used to hand out mannequin heads, and everybody would slam them and chant them in unison like a rock concert, like headbang them. It was really a fun scene to see 400
I've never
heads.
even heard of this guy's... Oh, what is that? Like, contraband? Is that supposed to be?
Some kind of salt or
white
salt
powder.
to the eye. I think they usually white powder, salt to the eye type of thing.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Ouch. Oh, that was some definitely added after the fact sound effects.
No, I think that was probably real.
You think that was real?
Yeah, he smacked him in the head pretty good.
Oh my goodness.
Ever get hit in the head with a stick?
I thought it was supposed to be fake.
That's why there's a lot of concussion lawsuits.
That's insane. That was loud.
Okay, watch this snow shovel to the back or head, and you'll see if it's...
Oh, no, that was a real hit, huh?
Yeah,
That was
no,
real.
they hit him pretty hard.
Ouch.
So you're brand new to wrestling. Yeah, you don't... Yeah.
I don't understand what's real and what's fake. I guess that's what makes it fun, huh?
Yeah,
Just
it's-
trying to find out.
Well, and so there will be a lot of fans who are offended by the word fake.
Okay.
They'll say scripted.
Okay,
Fake
yeah.
is like the F word. It's a bad word. You don't say it in wrestling because it's offensive to somebody who's performing. It would be like going to a play and being like, "This is fake, boo."
Oh.
So it's kind of a sensitive word. Is fake.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
yeah.
At all.
But yeah,
I
it's
just meant like predetermined. or
scripted or maybe. Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
it's them in a fake manner. So.
But if you go to a play, they're not really beating each other up. So that's kind of like, it's hard to...
But in a movie, they are, right? So this is the match you wanted.
don't understand.
You demanded it.
I thought there was going to be more
Dogs fighting?
hellish kennels. This is like a very happy kennel.
Yeah, I think that's the irony of it.
I mean, it's adorable.
And I think they've had to edit out a lot of the dogs, because the dogs, like in the original live broadcast, he's hitting them pretty good with a couple times with the shovel.
Yeah. Whoa, that was really... Oh. Ouch.
So I think they've had to edit out a lot of the dogs, because I remember there was dog poop in the live, and they'd zoom in on the dog, and it was just over there taking a deuce.
You're not allowed to show that on TV.
I think that should be censored.
Not even in Europe, definitely. No dogs.
What dogs? Your dog just came over here to say hello for that. And now handcuffs on Al Snow. So yeah, do you have any idea what matches we're watching next? Are we going to continue the Hulk Hogan, Randy Savage?
I would like to see that.
As that plays out.
I want to see when they turn against each other and fight over Elizabeth, because that sounds like it'd be fun.
WrestleMania 5 is the big match. So we're working to it. I think we'll watch one more Saturday night's main event, and then...
I need to see that.
Yeah.
I just don't understand. I don't see any more of the dogs. They're not showing them.
Yeah,
they were
really...
the highlight.
And to show more dogs, I think. Most matches should have more dogs.
Yeah, it's very true. I agree. And see, if the Kennel from Hell was full of a bunch of chihuahuas, this would have been a different match, because they would have gone crazy.
Oh man, I don't think I'd want to see that.
I know, right? That's really... They got it wrong. The Rottweilers are just too well trained. Chihuahuas are crazy.
So the big boss man is now climbing out of the roof of the cage to escape, and I assume escaping is the only way to win this. Al Snow shaking the cage, so Big Boss Man falls on his junk.
He's bleeding, too.
Yeah. No, he did get hit pretty hard in the head a few times.
The snow shovel, that'll happen.
Yeah. It's a brutal world of snow shovels and dogs.
So, is there a place that you could go get, I want head or I like head or whatever t-shirts, the Al Snow t-shirts? Because that seems like the best wrestling t-shirt I've seen so far.
They're not a sponsor, but there is a site called Pro Wrestling Tees where they sell a lot of retro t-shirts.
Oh, he's got his head!
And you just hit him with head. That's got to be a good way to win the match.
Or best way to lose the match.
I think the crowd is out of this. I'm a little over this match. I think this is one where people are going to be thankful when this one's over.
Yeah, they don't seem to be into it. And there's no more dogs.
So now when you talk about things that age well, doesn't this make the Kamala match seem a lot better? It's way more likable of a Kamala match.
Yeah.
Jim Ross is one of your announcers, and I think Jerry the King Lawler, I hear his voice as well. The big boss man trying to escape through the ceiling at the same time Al Snow escapes through the main door.
Why did he need to climb all that to make it? He didn't want to face
the vicious dogs in the bottom.
Yeah, this was dumb.
This was awful.
I wanted to like it, but it was dumb.
You made me watch it.
Well, I thought it was going to be more hell and kennels, and it sounded cool.
Yeah, it was a miss. It was a far miss. Imagine paying...
I liked where they were going with it. I like the ideas. Does he have a chihuahua on it? It's a chihuahua that says I love head on his t-shirt.
For anyone who doesn't know, she likes chihuahuas. So, all right, folks, this match is mercifully over.
I like head.
Hey! Thanks again for watching. I'm Adam, a.k.a. Snowman Jones.
And this is Amy.
Wrestling with Amy. We'll make sure to comment. If you leave us comments, we'll reply to them as much as we can.
Absolutely. Can't wait to hear from you.
Thanks for watching, and...
Adios, amigos.
And now, let's hear from Kali Muscle with a word about Thinnergy.
Hey, what's up with everybody in the world? This your boy Kali Muscle, and as you see, I represent muscle and fitness and cuts and striations. You see what I'm saying? And this is a shout out to the team at Thinnergy. You guys are doing a great work, man. Nobody care more about fitness and nutrition than I do. So keep up the good work. It's all about incredible gains and great results. Stay motivated. Love y'all. Let me give you a little more inspiration and motivation. Look at them cuts. Love you. Stay blessed.
So if you want to boost your workout into high gear, try Thinnergy. It's an appetite suppressant and an energy booster. I take it as a pre-workout. Start today and get jacked like the genetic freak Big Kali Muscle. There's an Amazon link below.